What is this? R E C O R D. Record. Okay, YouTubers, this is Liking the Covers, coming out of the shadows once again with a video. And this one here is a top 10 for 2019. Plus, I want to just show off some books that I have gotten and that I have been reading. First off, I got this for my dad for Christmas. He and we went and found a vinyl store in my neck of the woods, and I thought of him when at my LCS, and they were kind enough to give me another one. So when we were at this vinyl, it was like vinyl heaven. Vinyl heaven. I went through that door and I'm like, I'm in vinyl heaven. This is heaven. So yeah, we went in there and we were looking for Alice Cooper's Killer, but instead we found Alice Cooper's Welcome to My Nightmare. So I got that one for my dad. We were hanging out because this month is both of our birthdays, and so we were going and just looking for that record and having some fun hanging out. So yeah, he found Killer later on at another record shop. This one was in Kentucky. So yeah, he is going to get an Alice Funko Pop along with his records. Okay, got a little book here. Not trying to offend anybody, but that's from years past. This is some of the stuff here that I have meant to show. I just haven't gotten around to it. But this book and this book came from our friend, your friend, TiVo, Tim. He had his 100th episode of Lords of the Long Box. This was many, many weeks ago, way back there. I think it's about like in September. And I was chosen as part of the raffle, and these are the books that he sent. This is a beaut. This is a con exclusive. And this here is Rick and Morty versus Dungeons and Dragons, which I have not ever had a Rick and Morty book before. So yeah. And I've only taken them out once just to go through them, and I put them right back in the bag. So here's another one I picked up. This is Batman issue 50. This is the Arthur Adams cover, along with Sanchez. But yeah, Arthur Adams doing Batman number 50. Some of the things here I've been looking at and reading. I dove back into my collection. I've been reading this 3-part series here of the Spectacular Spider-Man, 134, 135, 136. Then I grabbed this 6-part story, Ends of the Earth. Let's see. I got this not too long ago. I got 5 issues here. I got the number 2 and another stack. But this is another Tomb Raider. And I have also been reading and going through my Marvel team ups. So, yeah. And got a little thing here that I was stunned to find, but this was the last one. So let's see. Excuse me. I can get this in here. I'm not trying to move it around too much. But this is DC Hot Wheels character cars for Aquaman. Excuse me. And yeah, this is, like I said, the only one that was left on the shelf was this one here. And they have other ones. Excuse me. Martian Manhunter and Hawkman. But I didn't see either one of them on the shelf. And this was at my local Kroger store. And one other thing that my son and my daughter-in-law got for me. Excuse me. This was back in November from Five Below for $5. This is the Ultimate Encyclopedia of Comic Book Icons and Hollywood Heroes, second edition, the superhero book. And let's see if I could just find randomly a nice picture in here. It's got stuff like this. It's got different heroes. Excuse me. Wow. Guess my throat's tickling because I haven't done this in a long time. But yeah, it's got all your icons, and both of from DC and Marvel. Excuse me. Woo. Again, this is Act 2. Now, this year here, I went for 10 books that were all one title. I went for Marvel Team Up and was just looking for random numbers. Now, this year I found 10 plus. I think it was like 12, 13, 14 books, somewhere around there. And so I decided this year I'm going to go by a particular number. So this is going to be a list here. And it's going to consist of Adventure Comics number 381, the first appearance of Supergirl in Adventure Comics, her first solo being in a comic by herself. Next, I want to get an upgrade of Batman number 400. That's got a lot of various artists. Great cover on that one. Next, I want to get Fantastic Four number 150 and Fantastic Four number 100. I also would like to get Marvel Team Up number 100, Marvel Team Up number 95, Marvel Team Up number 15, in which Marvel Team Up 100 is the Spidey and Fantastic Four. 95 is the first appearance of Mockingbird with Spider-Man, and also issue number 15 is the first meeting of Spider-Man and Ghost Rider. Now, the next one here is two numbers, but I don't know which one I'll find next year. But I'm going to see which one I find first. What I'm going for is Deathstroke the Terminator, numbers 58 and 60. These are both low print run, part of the run of Deathstroke Terminator. So I'm going to try to find out if I can do some hunting next year and see if I can find anywhere out there 58 and 60. And then another two are Marvel Team Up number 3, which is Spider-Man and the Human Torch, and an appearance from Morpheus. Morpheus, and that is before. Yeah, that's an early appearance of Morbius. I mean, it's not too far after his first appearance in 101 of Amazing Spider-Man, and then I want to also find Marvel Team Up number 1, which has got Spider-Man, the Human Torch, with guest villain Sandman, and that's a Christmas story. So that's going to be it. That's going to be my top 10 for 2019. Now, real quick, I put a little note on my channel that indicates that I have been watching as many videos as I can get in a day. I have been watching individuals. I have been watching groups, shows. So there's a lot of content that I have seen this year, and it's just I got myself behind, and it's on me because I mean there's just so much stuff to sit there and hear about and see. I mean that's me. I'm a visual person, and I just like what a lot of people show in our community. So what I'm going to do is when January, which is very shortly, comes around, I'm going to go and watch new videos for January, and then that day, after I get done watching the videos that day, if I have any time left over in the day, I'll go back and catch videos from all the way back from June of this year to December. So that's where my mind is going for. Just trying to see, catching up, because I have been behind all year long. I have. I've been behind, and now I'm 6-7 months behind, and it's just I'm not going to ever catch up. So I'm going to just try to go for watching videos on a particular day, and then after I'm done watching videos for that day, if there's any time, go back. I haven't figured out yet how to do the live shows. I haven't figured out how to do that one yet, but it's a plan in progress. So wish me luck, guys. So this is Liking the Covers once again, and this is my top 10 that I was sharing for 2019. Like I said, I'm enjoying everyone's content that's on my list of channels. I want to real quickly thanks to my subscribers, all of them, newer subscribers that have been there since I first started this channel back in 2015. So I mean, there's just so many of you that I would like to thank for your wondering where I'm at, and me coming back and trying to do some videos and such. So I don't think I'll ever really I'm not thinking yet about how structure it's going to get, but yeah, I will try to get more content than just like 4 or 5 months at a time. So, like I say, wish me luck. So, as usual, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you dislike it, thumbs down. If you like, subscribe. And if you like, excuse me, also a comment would be nice if you want to leave one. So I know I'm rambling on. I hope this is not too drawn out and all that, but it's one that's been I'm back and I'm trying to make a good video. So until next time, everyone, enjoy the coming holiday for the next 2 weeks. May they bring a lot of peace and joy to you and to your family. So until next video, this is Liking the Covers, and I want to remind you to enjoy your covers and stick around for the stories.